Right, we're really grateful for that.
The one I've enjoyed the most recently would have to be Resident Evil 7. That was amazing.
Wow, thank you so much.
Oh, it was insanely good. Ever since Resident Evil 4. For me, the best one has been Resident Evil 7.
Seriously?
I played Resident Evil 7, but I haven't tried out Resident Evil Village. Someone on my team who's been playing RE for a long time also praised Resident Evil 7 highly.
Hola, ¿cómo están todos? Yo soy Guillermo y estamos de vuelta en una transmisión para ver el esperadísimo evento de Resident Evil, donde seguramente se va a presentar más gameplay de Resident Evil 4. Algo más tal vez de Resident Evil Village, pero espero que tenga anuncios nuevos. Aunque realmente no creo que haya, pero espero que sí, ¿no? ¿Qué me gustaría ver en este último minuto de pensamientos? Ay, fue muy chistoso porque hace una hora estoy aquí y la cagué, ¿no? Puse el evento mucho antes. Pero bueno, sí, me gustaría ver algo de los Resident Evil Outbreak, ¿cómo se pronuncia? Es como de lo abandonado, como que no hay mucho sobre ello. Desde el 2 ya jamás se supo de esa parte de la franquicia, que es lo que me gustaría ver. Sinceramente no creo que salga Resident Evil 9, es muy pronto, o sea, apenas había hace un año el 8. Posiblemente podría ser Resident Evil Revelations 3, pero pues ya estamos a 30 segundos, así que vamos a ver qué tal se pone esto. Qué tan buenardo se pone esto. Yo sé que va a estar bueno. 30 segundos. Son de esos momentos en los que el tiempo corre muy lento. Muy lento. Y no dejé hablar a Shin y Mikami, ¿verdad? Qué grosero soy. Disculpa. Muy grosero, discúlpenme. Ok. Resident Evil Showcase.
Oh my, company? How on earth did you get in here? Oh, please don't fret. I have no intention of making a meal of you. Please call me the Duke. I'm but a humble merchant, purveyor of goods to lords and ladies, prophets and priestesses.
Casi no me spoileo porque no he jugado Resident Evil 8. Bueno, Village. Bueno, este es súper spoileado, ¿no? Pero pues ni modo. Es lo malo de no jugar los juegos por el día.
I deal in all manner of commerce, but today I trade in knowledge. This place is a veritable hoard of information, gathered from all throughout the realms of man. The more hard-won the knowledge, the higher the price. But you look like you're well aware of the value of such things. Well, since we're here, I've got a few morsels I'd love to share with such a connoisseur. Please.
Parece que el Duque es nuestro anfitrión. A ver. ¿Qué vamos a empezar? World Premiere. Es curioso que en el de Silent Hill nunca pusieron World Premiere, ¿o sí?
Happy half birthday, Rose.
¿O es un DLC extra?
I just want to find my daughter. I'll always be there
Me
for
estoy
you,
super spoileando.
no matter what.
No va a haber nada. No estoy viendo la pantalla. Qué bonito teclado tengo, ¿eh? Tiene buenas luces.
You are my precious Rose.
And I didn't care. 'Cause... 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 'C
Vale, que eso.
I'm so sorry. I love you.
No, spoilazo. Me acabo de comer un spoiler bien sabroso. Chale. Estoy intentando no ver la pantalla, pero es inevitable.
Sometimes I feel lost or afraid. I try to imagine what he might have said to me.
No matter, your imminent demise is inevitable.
Chale, tengo que jugarlo ya.
I love you, but I won't let anything happen to Rose.
I've got this.
Village Gold Edition. Winter's Expansion. 28 de octubre. Para todas las plataformas.
I'm Kento Kinoshita, the director of the Winter's
Muchas
Expansion.
gracias por el spoiler. Pues es mi culpa, no, ya pasó un año ya. El culpable soy yo.
Ethan gave his life to protect Rose. And in the end, you see how she's grown. What kind of person is 16-year-old Rose? That's what we wanted to explore, so we decided to have her at that age in this expansion.
Si es muy en el futuro.
You said you had something important to tell me?
She's trying to get rid of her unwanted powers, but to do that, she is forced to return to the origin of her misfortune. We thought that concept had a lot of potential for an interesting story. So the setting this time is the realm of consciousness, going back one more time to that village. The word nightmare is synonymous with fear. For instance, if you've ever had a childhood fever that caused a nightmare, even if they only last for an instant, like the feeling of being attacked by a giant doll, or something else similarly so completely unrealistic, can remain as a fragment of a memory for the rest of your life. I wanted the core of the feeling of fear to come from the kind of memories and nightmares that still haunt people to this day. We wanted to choose characters that would interest people who didn't play the Mercenaries mode, but would be interested in playing a different type of character. There are characters called Lords, and playing as them allows you to perform amazing skills and attacks that a regular human could not. Being able to play them was more fun, so that's why we chose those characters.
Pero ¿por qué tienen poderes como psíquicos? Potente, ¿no? ¿En qué momento pasó?
We balanced things to ensure that as little time as possible was spent waiting for enemies to appear. For instance, if a player doesn't finish off an enemy, it will chase after the player. We made adjustments like this to raise the tempo and increase the fun of defeating enemy after enemy. In an FPS, you experience the game world as if it's through your own eyes. So it can be incredibly scary to play a horror game from that perspective. There are some players out there who might find it too scary or experience motion sickness in the first-person perspective. They might not enjoy the FPS genre. So we wanted to make a third-person mode for those players, to enjoy the game to its fullest.
Ay, güey. ¿Qué es eso?
While there's still a sense of immersion and fear with a third-person perspective, when the player character dies, it doesn't feel as much like you yourself are dying. And you can enjoy playing it as a game to confront the fear that it creates, which is a very different experience. I think third-person mode is a perfect way for people to return to Resident Evil Village, as both a game and an experience. Wouldn't it be okay to show Ethan's face? We gave that question some thought. So even in third-person mode, if you try to turn the camera to see his face, Ethan will look away, and you're not quite able to get a good look. Each of the three editions are interesting in their own way. and we hope you really enjoy the expansion. Please look forward to it. Thank you.
Nada, no hay problema. Gracias a ustedes por su dedicación en estos videojuegos. Ahora sí sigue Resident Evil 4, ¿verdad?
Now we have an amazing announcement for you. Starting today, a demo for the third-person mode will be available. Here is the release date and platforms for the demo. This demo can be played for a total of 60 minutes in third-person mode, or the previously existing first-person mode.
No hace mucha diferencia jugarlo una semana antes. Pero
Mission
sí.
adjustment?
No, doesn't change anything.
Been a while since we fought
Eso es lo
together,
bueno.
Captain. Doing nothing but recon's gotten me out of shape.
Let's have some fun, people.
Move out.
No, ¿qué es eso?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Ah, el Vivo. Yo creo que ya era Resident Evil 4. Ahora sí ya se va a estrenar oficialmente. ¿Verdad? Deberán lanzarlo como free to play, la verdad.
Resident Evil RE-verse is free content for those who own Resident Evil Village or Resident Evil Village Gold Edition. This game has cross-play, and you can fight players across all platforms. Those who already own Resident Evil Village will be able to participate in the early access period starting October 24th. Additionally, updates are planned for Resident Evil RE-verse after it has been officially released. Here are some details for the early access and updates.
Bueno, si sale free to play, pues obviamente una descarga obligatoria. Ahora sí ya, Resident Evil 4. ¡Woo!
Resident Evil Village will be playable on even more platforms.
Chale.
Hello everyone, my name is Jeremy
Lo vas a poder
Sandler,
jugar
and I'm
en
part of the
Stadia.
GPU software team at Apple. During the keynote at our Worldwide Developers
Pobre
Conference,
Stadia, que en
Capcom
paz
announced
descanse,
Resident Evil
RIP.
Village will be coming to the Mac later this year, and will take full advantage of the
Pero,
power
pues,
and
era-
performance of Apple Silicon.
Ya
We
estaban
couldn't be more excited
muertos de
that
que
the
nació
game will
por
be
Stadia.
available to Mac users around the world beginning
Y
Friday,
la prensa no
October
quería
28th.
aceptarlo, pinche prensa vendida.
Resident Evil Village is the first project based on Capcom's
Mac
RE
version.
engine to support the Mac, and runs natively on Apple Silicon. And since the game is optimized to take advantage of Metal 3 features like Metal Effects upscaling, gameplay is incredibly responsive, with high frame rates and beautiful visuals. This means that every Mac, from MacBook Air to Mac Studio, will be able to play Resident Evil Village with ease. Stay tuned for more information soon.
Sí, sí, muchas gracias. ¿Cuándo va a haber anuncios nuevos?
Hello everyone, I am Midoro from Ubitus.
And I am Yonatani from Ubitus.
It is a great honor to be taking part in this global project of the Resident Evil franchise on cloud with Capcom. With the launch of the cloud version, not only fans from Japan, but from all over the world can play the game on Nintendo Switch without thinking about the download time.
The application size is small, but the users can experience smooth gameplay of up to 60 FPS while playing it in multiple modes that Nintendo Switch offers, such as TV mode, tabletop mode, and handheld mode.
It is great to be able to focus on the gameplay without thinking about storage space or the download time. You can also check your network environment by playing the demo before you pre-order or purchase the game.
Bueno, lo chido es que
The
pues,
game can be pre-ordered or
Capcom es
purchased
una de esas
after you play
empresas
the
que sigue
demo.
lanzando demos.
This is to make sure that
Y eso
those
está
who
muy
are
bien.
playing a cloud game for the
Porque
first time or
últimamente
may
ya
have
todos lanzan
concerns
juegos sin
can
dar.
test it and enjoy
Es
the
como,
game.
cómprame el juego. ¿Quieres saber qué es? Cómpramelo.
With 5G
Y luego hay
mobile network
pues, mucha
technology
publicidad
being
engañosa,
so
¿no?
widespread
Pero lo bueno es
recently,
que
the barrier between
todavía
installing the
existen
game
compañías,
and playing it on cloud
sobre
is
todo
getting
grandes que hacen
smaller
eso,
and
¿no? De dar
smaller.
una
We
probadita
hope
de
you will
gameplay de
enjoy
todo
it
eso.
and marvel at the technology of cloud
¿Por
gaming,
qué?
as well as its future, through the release of Resident Evil Village Cloud.
Resident Evil Village Cloud will be available on October 28th, and the Winter's Expansion DLC will follow on December 2nd. Furthermore, RE2 Cloud will launch on November 11th, followed by the RE3 Cloud on November 18th, and RE7 Cloud will
Supongo que
be
deben ser más
available on
baratos,
December
¿no?
16th.
Si están en cloud ni siquiera los tienes. Digo que pues deberían ser ligeramente más baratos.
How delightful.
Ni siquiera es un
Such
descargable.
delectable information ought to be safer.
Es peor que un juego digital
What's
jugarlo en
that?
cloud.
You want more?
Bueno, pagar para jugarlo en cloud.
What a greedy thing you are. No, it's quite all right. I love to see a
Sabía que ese
healthy
cuadro era de
appetite.
Resident Evil 4.
I'll do my
Cuando pasó ese
best
rato.
to sate your hunger. Come, have a look at this.
Muchas gracias, sí, estoy muy hambriento. Oh my god.
Hello everyone.
Estoy llorando casi.
I'm the producer of Resident Evil 4, Yoshiaki Hirabayashi. I'm here today
Muchas
to
gracias
deliver the
por
newest
existir.
information about the title. First, please enjoy this new gameplay footage.
Claro que sí, lo voy a disfrutar como no tienes idea.
How far could he have gone? Anyone home?
La casa es más grande. Creo. O sea que va a haber más exploración desde el principio. Wow. O sea, un pedacito. Lo extendieron sabroso.
Hey. I read you. What's your situation? What the hell's going on? What was that?
Imagínense cuánto lo hicieron crecer el juego para que el principio ya se sienta grande. Y los ganados están mejorados. Como que se da a entender más que tienen un parásito adentro. Que ya no son humanos, porque eran parte de lo que creo que se quejaban mucho. Es que humanos, pero no son como cadáveres infectados de un parásito.
Bruce, this is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are... Gotta go. Talk later.
Leon se aventó bien cagado de la ventana. No puede ser.
Holy shit.
Ahora sí podemos ver cómo inicia. Como que los ajustes de cámara son muy idénticos. Tienen que decir detrás de ti, imbécil. Ay, pobre vaquita, güey, no mames. Leon, la neta se pasó de lanza Leon. Pobre vaquita. Huele ya una rachera. Pobre vaquita. Déjate de ahí, déjate de ahí. Es como jugar Resident Evil 2 en el mundo de Resident Evil 4. ¡A la madre! Sus ojos es bien potente. Qué bueno que agregaron las ejecuciones. No mames. Qué chingón cuchillito, güey. Aguantó una sierra. Y la fuerza que tiene Leon para que no le tumbe el cuchillo con los dientes de la sierra.
While implementing new ideas and state-of-the-art graphics to strengthen the core concepts of the title. We think this game will provide a fresh experience with a sense of familiarity if you play the original that both newcomers and veterans to Resident Evil 4 will enjoy.
No, la neta sí se ve muy bonito.
The Ganados will have all new ways to attack. They are closing in on Leon during his mission and will attack with an even greater variety of methods than in the original release. Leon fights back with firearms, close combat maneuvers, a newly added parry using his knife,
porque va a ser un combate
and
más
more.
agresivo. No es como de Resident Evil 2 que en cierto punto es
Resource
lento.
management and upgrade elements are critical for survival. Just as in the original, using the attaché case effectively will be
Qué
key.
bueno que se mantuvo
In addition to
esa
managing the
manera
weapons and
de
items you
administrar
carry and synthesizing herbs, this also allows you to craft ammunition and other
Ok,
items.
va a haber ahora crafteo. Vamos a ver cómo...
Over here, stranger.
Of course, we can't forget the merchant.
Something new for you.
You can purchase weapons and items and customize them to suit your playstyle. We've also added a trade mechanic where rare gems you've collected can be exchanged for special items.
You can't go wrong with that.
Hubiera estado bien chido que usaran las cosas
We are
originales.
rebuilding the original game
Pero sí,
while
está
respecting
bonito.
its core experience, adding new ideas, and modernizing the playfield. Now I'd like to share some new information regarding this product's release.
A ver.
We announced that Resident Evil 4 will also be available on PlayStation 4, in addition to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S, and PC. The PlayStation 4 version can be upgraded to the PlayStation
Como
5
siempre,
digital
PlayStation
version
pagando
at
por-
no additional cost.
Por contenido extra y
I'd like to
cosas
introduce
para que
two
lo traten
other
mejor.
editions we are preparing for players looking for more than the standard edition. The first is the Deluxe Edition, which will be available for all platforms. This includes additional content such as costumes, special weapons, a treasure map, and more. Next is the physical-only Collector's Edition. This edition includes the contents of the Deluxe Edition,
Pues está muy
as well as a
chido.
Leon figure,
Siempre
a
va a estar
special
chida la
map,
de colector,
art
pero
book,
no la de colección.
soundtrack, and more.
Pero aún así,
Also, pre-orders start today. If you pre-order the standard edition, you'll receive the attaché case gold and special charm handgun ammo. If you pre-order the deluxe edition or collector's edition, you'll receive the standard edition
Pero esos
pre-order
son-
bonuses, as well as attaché case classic
¿De verdad?
and special charm green herb.
qué chido.
If you pre-order the digital version on the PlayStation Store, you'll receive a mini soundtrack. You can secure these bonuses by pre-ordering Resident Evil 4. Thank you for watching so far.
Es en serio.
We are
Ok,
working
so far.
hard to create a game that everyone will enjoy. So please, look forward to it. Before I go, we have one more update for you. Let's take a look.
A ver, espero que sea un anuncio nuevo o algo nuevo. Si no, estaría muy raro que, pues no hubiera nada nuevo. Revelations, no. Sigue siendo Resident Evil 4, creo. Oh, esperen. Es tráiler de Resident Evil 4.
You're here looking for someone? Maybe. Some missing señorita?
Un poco cagado el Luis era.
Where are you?
Your soul requires cleansing.
Ashley Graham, are you in here?
Just let me go.
Listen. I'm hearing the president's orders.
What is that? What do we do?
The lost lambs are escaping. We need to go.
Sería chido que alguien le diera una pistola, güey, se pusiera a disparar. Bien cerdo
You can
contra los
stop
granados.
right there.
Ada, who are you? And what are you doing here?
My faithful disciple will show her the path.
A la madre. Se ve perrón el gigante.
The entire world shall overflow with his grace.
What's happening to me?
Now, abandon your body.
Leave the girl. She's lost no matter what.
Now that he has chosen death.
No, va a ser bien chingón.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
No, qué bueno, neta. Rifadísimos. Va a ser una experiencia totalmente nueva y se va a sentir muy familiar. ¡A huevo! Ahí se acaba, ¿verdad?
Did you enjoy the Resident Evil showcase? Let's recap. First, Resident Evil Village Gold Edition launches on Friday, October 28th. If you already own Resident Evil Village, you could purchase the Winter's Expansion DLC separately. The Winter's Expansion includes 3 additional modes. The third-person mode, so you can enjoy the main game in a new perspective. The Powered Up, the Mercenaries Additional Orders, and the new story campaign, Shadows of Rose. Oh, yes, a demo for the third-person mode will be available today. Don't forget. The early access period for Resident Evil REverse begins October 24th for all owners of Village. Resident Evil Village Cloud, playable on Nintendo Switch via a cloud service, will be available starting October 28th.
Pues sí.
Resident Evil 2,
No sé qué decir,
Resident
estuvo
Evil
muy
3, and
Por lo
Resident
menos
Evil
volver a
7
Resident Evil
are
4.
also coming
Me
to
hubiera
Nintendo
gustado
Switch via cloud at a later date.
un anuncio extra, pero
Also, the Mac version of Resident
Pero pues
Evil
no.
Village will be released on October 28th.
supongo que
The
hasta la
newest
E3
entry
del
in the
5.
series, Resident Evil 4, will release on Friday, March 24th, 2023. And you can pre-order it today. We hope you look forward to it. Thank you very much for watching.
For nothing. Ok, pues muchas gracias por acompañarme en esto.
Looks like you've
Oh,
had
esperen.
your fill. With such
sé,
a
¿me vas a mostrar algo
grand
más?
display, I should hope so. Oh, I'm afraid I have an appointment I must attend to. Just a bit of bartering with another merchant. An odd chap, but his information's good. And I shouldn't say any more. Anyway, I do hope I'll see you again. I'll strive to prepare a suitably satisfying stock of goods.
Ah, yo dije, sí, nos van a mostrar algo extra. Me emocioné el estúpido. Pero estuvo bien. Estuvo bien, estuvo bien. Estuvo bien el final, la narración. Me agradó. Pero bueno, muchas gracias por estar aquí, acompañarme a en este showcase tan importante para los fans de Resident Evil. Realmente creo que me lo tendré que comprar día 1. No me voy a poder esperar a jugar Resident Evil 4 día 1. Pues bueno, yo soy Kiyomet y nos vemos hasta la próxima. Chao. ¡Woohoo!